Hi lovelies, you're welcome back to my channel. It's UC here. So today's video is the real moving vlog. If you watched my last video, then you already saw the final house tour before I leave this place. That one was emotional because it was the last full walkthrough of this house. But this one is where reality starts to hit. It's the packing day. And let me tell you something, you never really truly know how much stuff you own until it's time to move. Honestly, I thought I was a very organized person, but the moment I started opening the cupboards, checking the drawers, and going into the little storage spaces, oh my days, I just stood there asking myself, where did all these things come from? Like, seriously, when did I buy all these things? Who bought them? This packing took me days, not just one day, not even two. I mean, it took me days, if not weeks, because every day I just want to pack something. And every time I thought I was almost done, I would just find another thing by the corner and another box or another random bag of things that I even forgot that I had or that existed. So I decided to start with the chairs first because I needed to make things as compact as possible. I had to loosen them up. I became the carpenter. I became the handyman all by myself. So I had to take them apart and make sure that they were easy to carry. And honestly, even something as simple as that took long. It took longer than I expected. And most of these things, like I mentioned in my last video, they came from Facebook Marketplace. If you know, you know. You can actually get things free or cheap from Facebook Marketplace. So if you're looking to move or if you're looking to get some things, you can actually look it up and see if you can get something that is very useful from there. Facebook Market was basically my best friend when I moved in here. I got so many useful things from there. And it honestly helped me to settle in without spending too much. Now that I'm leaving, I thought about putting some things back up there. Maybe somebody else will make use of it. But I just decided, I think I'll just give it back to charity or give it to Too Good to Waste, and that's what I did. Because it felt better knowing that someone else could benefit from them. I didn't have enough time to advertise it on Facebook Market, maybe give it back through there. So I just used Too Good to Waste, and that was what I did. Because, sometimes it's not always about selling. Sometimes it's just about passing blessing forward. And I know someone will find some of these things useful. And now, this storeroom, oh my days, it looks small, right? It's tiny. Like, look at that little storeroom. It's deceptive, very deceptive. Because from outside, it looks small and innocent. But once I opened it and started bringing things out, the cartons, the bags, random items I forgot I owned, I was shocked. I was just looking at things like, when did I buy this one? Why do I still have this? Why did I keep it? I was just putting things all this while, but now that I'm moving, I'm beginning to see things that I've been keeping aside. Honestly, moving, it humbles you very well. It does humble. And for this telly, so I tried to move this telly. It needed special care because it's 55 inches. It's a bit wide, and it's definitely coming with me. I was extra careful just trying to wrap it up and see how I can put it back, how it was, because I don't want it to break. These tellies are so fragile. Just a little drop, maybe the edge hitting something. That's it. So I didn't just want any story. So I just tried to be careful wrapping it up. And I was able to wrap it up. At this point, I was already tired, hungry, and first I was already questioning my life choices. Am I doing this? Am I packing all of this by myself? But we move. We gotta do what we gotta do. Some of the things I'm packing are going straight to my husband's place because, I was already engaged here and the wedding preparations are in full swing. So this period I was so busy. So this move is actually a big life transition for me. It's not just about changing houses. It's moving into a whole new chapter. Because after the wedding, I'll be moving fully into my husband's house. So while I'm packing, I had to separate everything. Some things are coming with me and some things are going back to charity. Because honestly, he already has most of the household stuff. So there's no need for me to bring along some things I already have in my house. He has his own plates, his own furniture, and his own setup. So I have to be realistic and ask myself, do we really need to have like 2 microwave or 2 kettles? The answer is obviously no. So some things just had to go and some things had to stay. And some things I've just have to stare at it for like minutes before deciding, Should I go with this? You know, when you are in sort of like a limbo situation, you don't know if you should take this or if you should take that. But yeah, and that made the packing a bit, let's say, difficult, because I'm not moving everything at once. Some of the things have to go to charity, and then some things have to go to my husband's house. So somewhere in between all of this, I got hungry, and I decided to make noodles, because packing on an empty stomach is not a good idea. At this point, most of my kitchen was already packed, so it was basically whatever I can find kind of meal. Anything I saw, I was just throwing it in. I just needed to survive and eat something. I don't even know what I'm cutting in here. I need to be out in the next 10 minutes, and I need to pack something before I go. So I'm just cooking everything like that. Everything enter, ose, pepper, everything enter. I'm going to miss my small kitchen. Am I going to miss this kitchen? Yeah, I'm going to miss my small kitchen. It's been almost 2 years now. It's almost 2 years now that I've lived here. So living now is like, oh. I don't know how I got this. I think it's Don't even ask me what I cooked, because I don't know what I did. So when I moved into this house, I changed some of the light fittings because I wanted the place to feel like me. When you move somewhere and you just want to add your own little touch, your own warmth, your own style, yeah, that was me. But now that I'm leaving, I had to remove them and put the original ones back because we are returning this house exactly how we met it. If you know, you know, because you need to get your deposit back. I had to make sure that I left the house as I met it. Another thing again is nobody really prepares you for how many small things you have to remember when you're moving. So this is just why I started to pack. I didn't just bring out 1 week and said it's going to be packing. I started packing like random days. Today I'm going to pack the sitting room. Today I'm going to sort bedroom 1, like that, so that I could remember everything. And after that, it was time for the final stage. It's time to seal the boxes. This part felt serious because once the tape starts going over the cartons, that's it, no going back. You're already packing, you're already sealing everything. Everything was packed tightly, sealed up, stacked together, and suddenly the house started to look less like home and more like, this is the place I used to live. Anytime I walk into the door, I would just be like, oh, I'm moving. And that part really hit me because I've been here for 2 years. This house saw so much of my single life after my studies. So many quiet nights, the stressful days, the working hours, the laughter, tears, food, prayers, growth, everything. Like basically everything happened here. So a lot of memories I hold in this place. And just standing there and slowly watching the house empty. It was just a mixture of feelings, the happiness, the gratitude. I was excited, I was sad as well because it's just like an ending. You know that feeling, right? It's funny how most of these things are things that I came to the UK with in 2021. And then the one my mom brought. What's this? What's that?
Bye-bye house.
And finally,
Bye-bye.
it was the moving day. I've already packed everything into the van, and this is just the things that are remaining. The house is practically empty at this point. Just few things to move. These leftover items here, they'll be going to Too Good to Waste, so they'll be coming over to collect them. And that's it, just like that. The house, I was done. The house was quiet, empty, and it was time to say goodbye. Honestly, I will miss this place. I really will. But I'm also excited for what comes next. I've got the new beginnings, a new home, and a beautiful new chapter that I'm looking forward to. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and coming along with me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because there is so much more coming. The moving updates, adapting to a new place, wedding preparations, and all the life changes that has been happening behind the scenes. I'm here to update you. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, lovelies. Bye,
Bye-bye
and take care.
house. Bye-bye.